In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Google Doc. Now, once you're in your Drive, there are several things that you can do. You can create a Google Doc, which works like Microsoft Word. There's Google Sheets, like your Excel. There's Google Slides, like a PowerPoint presentation. And there's even more, okay, like Google Drawings, where you can draw. For this video, we're going to create a Google Doc. But when you want to create something for a class, you need to go into your grade folder, then go to the class that it's for. So I'm going to say mine is for social studies. And once I'm in that folder, I'm going to click New, Google Doc. The very first thing you want to do is to name it. Do not forget to name it. So I'm going to click up here where it says Untitled Document, and I'm going to name it. Now you're going to be doing this a little bit later, and you're going to name it Practice, but your teacher will always give you a naming scheme for how to name your documents for that class. Usually it's your first name, and don't put first because your name isn't first, with your last initial, and then the title of the assignment, which is Practice. Okay, then you can hit enter and it saves. The great thing about Google is that it automatically saves. You never have to click a save button. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use my center tool to center it, to give it a title. And again, I'm just going to title it Practice. Hit enter twice and go back to the left align. Okay. Now later we're going to ask you to insert a picture about a topic that you are interested in. So I'm going to show you a way to insert a picture. There's a couple different ways. I like to use the tools, research, then I want an image. And let's say I am interested in the American Revolution. Okay. And to insert picture, all I have to do is click and drag it. And if you'll notice, there's a little tiny one right there. If I scroll to the bottom, it already cited that picture, so I won't have to cite it later. And I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to type a sentence. This is a picture of George Washington during the American Revolution. It's not really a picture, it's a painting. Okay, so you see it works just like a Word document in Microsoft. And if you look here, it says all changes saved in Drive. I never clicked save at all. Okay. Now, when it comes time to share this with your teacher, you're going to come up to the blue button, click share. You're going to type in your teacher's name. In our practice that we're going to be doing in a few minutes, you're going to share it with a student that sits next to you. So I'm going to go ahead and share it to one of my colleagues. You just type in their name, and you can give them different permissions. They can edit it, which means they can work on the same document. You can just allow them to comment, or you can just allow them to view. Okay, so I'm going to say that she can comment, and then I'm going to click send, and it is shared with her. And then I can exit out, and if I ever need to go back, I can double click on it and it'll open it back again.